Hey, how y'all doing? It's your boy Divine Messenger here. Another message and understand. Before we even get into this video, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe because we got calm, peaceful vibes today. And I just want to help one of you guys out there. I know y'all see this video. It's gonna be different. You can't see my face, but hey, just hear the message from God. You don't even gotta see me. Shit, as long as you can hear me, you feel me? But like I see this picture right here. Your mind must arrive at the destination before your life does, and that is a fact. And I know you said title of this video too, because I know you can feel the shift. And I placed this as the title of this video because I want you guys to understand that a lot of you are experiencing something different within your body, within your physical DNA, within your nature, and it's something you can't even explain. You feel me? You got to think about this. You have to take yourself seriously. You have to change the way you see life because we're going to experience time. There are man-made years. These oppressors, this shit does not exist. You get what I'm saying? These things were placed upon our illusion, and it's time for us to wake up and escape the simulation that they have placed upon our mind. And a lot of you are going to experience this. Many of you are going to start waking up and understanding who you've always been and who you really are. This life in front of you is not even real. And you're going to expand your your variety of things and your limitations that you place upon your mind. So many of you are going to experience new things within your career, right? So a lot of you are probably at a job that you hate. Many of you probably have school that you don't like, your classes that you don't like, your friends. Many of these things they're going to die away. They're going to just fall and descend from your life, but you're going to transcend within life. I'm going to say it again. Many of these things that are not for you will descend from your life, and you're going to transcend into your new life because that's where we're headed to. And months don't exist as well because these are man-made titles. You understand we had transitioned into September, but it doesn't matter because all it is just an energy cycle. This is a cycle that you have placed within your mind and within your spirit. All these atoms can feel it. You can feel it within your body, which is why a lot of you have began to work out consistently. Many of you have found different pathways within your career as well. So back to the career, a lot of you are going to quit your old job, and many of you are going to experience different things to do for your side hustles. You're going to take your side hustle more serious, right? So let's think about healing as well. Discomfort, acceptance, and growth. These are the best things in order to heal yourself, because it's going to be uncomfortable at first. It's like metamorphosis for a caterpillar, right? At first, the caterpillar is just a little caterpillar. You're just chilling, living its life, etc. But as it goes through its phase, it goes to the cocoon, it's hibernating, then boom, you turn into a butterfly, you blossom because you're growing. You have to accept these things that have happened in your past. And a lot of these careers that you guys are in right now, your job, after you guys graduate high school or college, you think that this career is going to be your whole life. No, the fuck it's not. All they're doing is prepping you to be their slave. And understand, you did not come to this plane of existence to be anybody's slave. You came here to live your life and please yourself and do things for your own business. So now it's time to take yourself serious and your business serious. And you had to grow. You had to let these things go. A lot of you people, that are going to watch this, you got to understand that, man, these things that you used to do, you got to let these things go. So meaning old friends, a lot of you got to grow out of your old circle. Your old circle is not for you. These people can't even tell you, they can't tell you what they have going for their future. That basic ass question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I hate that question, but understand, if you can foresee your future, that means you are literally going to be in that moment. But what are you doing right now? How are you growing in order to get to the future? Many of you can't even see past next week. You know what I'm saying? You had to clean out your system, clean out your body. You had to detox your mind, detox your body, detox your friends, your family. You had to detox your work environment, detox your car, your room. A lot of you need to clean up your room because a lot of you have cluttered clothes all over the place. You got trash. A lot of you got, books and homework all around, papers. Clean up your environment. You have to clean up your environment, clean up your environment inside of your mind, clean up the tabs in your brain, because you have to glow in order to grow. In order to grow, you have to remove the old things and the old programs that they have placed upon your mind. And a lot of times too, many people cannot be on your frequency. Many people are not going to be able to be on your frequency. They can't comprehend who you are, and they're going to try to dim your light down. They're going to try to keep you stuck within their simulation. I have a next slide coming up too. I love this one. At some point, at all lineages, a soul will be born that decides to bring healing to their ancestors. If you are reading this, chances are that this beautiful soul is you. Literally, you know what I'm saying? This is it's you. You are beginning to understand who you always been, and this is making you happy because this message is for you. That's why you found this video, because I know it is time for a lot of you, like, you know what, I want better for myself. And you should. It is a great thing to be selfish and selfless. You got to have a balance. That's a logical being right there. Understand, there's nothing wrong with being selfish when it comes to your life, because how is it a bad thing that you pour yourself, you pour your feelings, your love, your consideration to other people, but do they do the same thing to you? No, they do not. Therefore, you have to understand that this is your life as well. You cannot keep living other people's lives for them, because you're going to block people's karma. And if you don't understand this part, people's karma will latch onto you. And when you have scenarios that don't need to be in your life, understand that is somebody's karma tied in with yours. So you need to be careful with who you hang around. Many people are not meant to be in your frequency. So you need to understand that if people can't comprehend who you are, how you speak, how you walk, how you talk, fuck them and cut them off. You don't need anybody in your life but you and God. And I'm not saying to be alone 24/7, but you need to find your soul tribe. Literally. This is what the shift is going to be. Many of you are going to understand that a lot of these people that are trying to be your friend are not trying to be your friend. They're just surveillance cameras trying to see who you are and what you're plotting on, because I know you can feel the shift. That's why I named the title of this video. You can feel it, huh? Literally and figuratively. Because this is bigger than what we think it is. Like, our universe is coming back to her old self. Our mother is giving us a nurturing nature, and these beings have to go. And a lot of these people you see in real life, they're not even real people in reality. Because what is reality? Reality is fiction, and fiction is reality. So understand, the things that you see aren't even real. They're just illusions placed upon your retinas. So you have to be open. You have to have your third eye open every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. Literally, you have to. And it's going to be hard for a lot of you guys out there. It may be scary, but the only thing is your subconscious mind playing tricks on you. Your mind knows all things. Your soul, your spirit, your akashic records, you know everything. It doesn't matter what people say about you, because they can't comprehend who you are. Literally. No, and that's the thing, your time literally has arrived. It has. And people can't transition into who you are going to be, and they're going to be scared, and that's fine. If they're scared of who you are, then fuck them. You have to transition into the new you, because the thing is, you know what you have to do now. That's why this shift is going to be happening. This pole shift is happening, and they're going to try to dumb us down. They're going to try to dim our light by spreading these fake man-made viruses and these new variants and all that shit, man. Fuck that. You need to understand that none of this shit matters. It is an illusion, and the media, the media, the lie, the deceivers, they're going to deceive your mind into believing that their agenda is right and correct, and you should follow their orders. Man, you've been doing that since you came out of the canal of your mother. And understand, you are not trying to reincarnate into hell anymore. It's time for us to wake up and understand that hell and heaven are a state of mind. You have to free your mind from a program, and you have to begin to understand who you always been. Many of you are going to have a great year, and the thing is, wait till next year. Oh my gosh, I know you feel it in your soul, your spirit. Wait till next year. Now, so many of you are going to be so focused that you're going to see a different lane you didn't even think was possible. But the thing is, though, it begins with you. It literally begins with you. So you have to stay focused and stay on the grind. A lot of people are going to try to come in your life, new people as well. Many people are going to hear about you. Your name is going to be in rooms you didn't think was even possible. But you have to use discernment, because a lot of people are going to try to use you for your gift. Don't let them use you. Understand? Don't let people walk all over you like a doormat. You have to use discernment, and be honest. Stop bending around the bush. And you need to tell people what you want in your life and what you feel like you need to hear. People are going to talk a smooth game to you, but fuck that. Don't let them dim your light. These demons are only here to bring you down to the frequency that they are at. But when it's time for you to grow and glow, God has something special planned for you and your family. A lot of you are chosen ones out there, and you know it. You've been new this. Yes, you see around as you wake up every single day, you look around, you're like, bro, this can't be life. Exactly, my brother, my sister, you know that. You've been through this. Understand? I really appreciate you guys, man. And Shit, long story short, man, I really appreciate y'all for liking this video and subscribing. Make sure you do like this video and share it with your friends and your family. I really appreciate you and I love you so much. Have a great, wonderful day and a wonderful night. Always remember, keep the Sabbath day holy.